All right. Y'all missed the Patriots game for this, huh? I think that's high honors in this part. I dig it. Thank you. Well, as he said, thank you. My name is Vanessa Collier, and I currently hail from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yeah. But I'm originally from Texas, so I apologize up front for all the y'alls that are going to come out. And man, it is good to be back in the Boston area. Yeah. Of course, I went to college in Boston. It was a solid, good 4 years. I loved it. And I played this place for the first time with Joe Louis Walker. Yeah, so it was good. I think this is our third time back under my own name. So, pleasure. Thank you for having us back. And tonight, true to form, we're going to bring a little bit of blues, a little bit of funk, a little bit of soul, a little bit of everything for y'all. All right, you're with me already. I like it. So this next one is off the latest record. The latest record is called Honey Up, and got released last July and spent 9 weeks on the top Billboard Blues album charts. Thank you. Very proud of that one. And this is the very first track off that record. It's written about my very first big gig under my own name. Big festival gig, I should say. And happened to be in Greenwood, South Carolina in the middle of July. Now, all my curly-haired folks will understand the pain of being in Greenwood, South Carolina in July. Because we rolled up, it was about 103 degrees outside, 90% humidity. Please don't look at the pictures. Please don't. Anyway, it's one of those heats that the 200-foot walk from the hotel to the stage, and you are basically just drenched, right? So I'm up there about 2-3 songs in, just like sweating like crazy. And I said, man, I'm up here sweating like a pig, y'all. And this guy from the back in a very thick South Carolina accent, he goes, yeah, but you're singing like an angel. So I'm very thankful, because I would not have this song without that gentleman. So we're going to send this one out to him. We're going to play a little Sweating Like a Pig, Singing Like an Angel for you. Thank you very much. That's another one off the new record. And any Bonnie Raitt fans in the house? You do. She kind of was my find after college. Of course, I knew the Nick of Time record. I knew that, right? Yeah. Everybody knows I Can't Make You Love Me. But man, I got gifted her first 3 records when I graduated college. And if you haven't heard them, I encourage you to check them out because they are rootsy, blues, Delta. There's a little bit of New Orleans. There's some funk in there. It's like all the stuff I love. And I fell in love with those first 3 records. And I also fell in love with this next song. And this is a song that she made famous but didn't write. It's written by Mr. Chris Smither. And you know it already. And I love it because she took a song that was told from a man's perspective, flipped it on its head, and now it's a staple for every female blues artist starting out. So this is my version of Love Me Like a Man. The man that I've been seeing lately got the soul up on the shelf. They could never love me now. No, they can't even love themselves. I said, I need someone to love me. Baby, 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 I need someone who understands. So don't put yourself above me now, and just love me. Come on, y'all. Well, I've never seen such losers. Don't think I haven't tried to find a man who could take me home instead of always for a ride. I need someone to love me. Baby, 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 I think that you can. Yeah, so give me now. So don't put yourself up on me now, and just love me like a man. That's right. Come on, let's go. Thank y'all very much. How about it for this band, huh? So tonight it's very cool. Another thing about playing in the area that I went to college is that sometimes your college professors come out. So I know in the house, and he actually engineered my last record. He's in the house. Make him welcome Mr. Mark Wessels with the band. So the reason why I bring that up is because we are about to go back in the studio in January and record my 4th record. So look for that next year, mid next year. Yeah, and anyway, let me introduce the band to you, huh? So this group is going to be on the record, and I'm very excited about it, so it should be good. From Syracuse, New York, on the keys. He's a recent graduate of William Patterson University. Currently getting his master's, and to me, one of the best keyboard players out there. So please make him welcome Mr. William Gorman. And on guitar tonight, y'all are very, very lucky, as I am, to have, in my opinion, one of the best guitar players out there today. From the Bay Area, nominated for Guitar Player of the Year this year at the Blues Music Awards. Please make her welcome, Miss Laura Chavez. And on the bass. Now, I go through a lot of bass players because I am particularly hard on bass players. And I am very lucky. He's been with us, I think, about 6 months now. And he's staying. So I love the way he plays, and he's an incredible person. Also, another Berkeley alum this year. So please make him welcome Mr. C.C. Ellis. And back there on the drums, keeping time in time all the time, every time. From Baltimore, Maryland, he's been with me 4 of my 5 years touring on that drum throne, and he is killing it, driving the bus back there. Please make him welcome Mr. Nick Stevens. All right, so I think it was back in 2017, I won first place for lyrics in the USA Songwriting Competition with this next song, and it happens to be my favorite that I've written so far, and part of it is because it came out of a lot of turmoil. It was a time when I wasn't sure where my next step was in my career, and I was really torn up about it, and I happened to be writing my 2nd record at the time. And the 2nd record is called Meeting My Shadow. It's a phrase from psychology that means getting rid of all the negativity in your life so you can make more room for the joy. So it's a bunch of songs about perseverance, and this song in particular, I wrote in upstate New York, sitting by a river, and I just started watching the flow of the river go by. And I noticed that it went around the rocks and the branches and anything that got in its way. And I thought, I want to be just like that river and just keep heading downstream. And this song fell out. It's called When It Don't Come Easy. One, two, When it don't come easy, be the river woman too. When it don't come easy, nobody's gonna save you. Way down the mountains, way down the earth, tough as it may seem, when the dawn comes, all the river keeps running down the stream. There's a wood ghost there, hiding in the craters of the moon. He's been aiming his spotlight on my thoughts. I tried to slip in between the steps of the light, but I'm having no luck at all. So I'm busy wasting my time staring back at the past from the behind. Now I'm dancing alone for a fine night, with a midnight haze and whispers. I'm starting to listen, and I need my shadow sing. When it don't come easy, feel the river running through. When it don't come easy, vibes will save you. Way down the mountains, a little down the earth. As you may see, when it don't come easy, oh, the river keeps running down the street. I've been sailing down my steaming home, catching all the sediment of driving it good. It's come to settle like some dust in my soul. I follow the broken arrow that pointed down the dying barrel. Now I'm dancing alone one fine night, over midnight days and whispers. I'm starting to listen, and I need my shadow sing. When it don't come easy, feel the river running through. I'll never come easy. I am the rapper, the rapper, and free. I am the water, the torrent dreams. Oh, I can't be taken home. You can say I'm a story, but the river, I just won't be the same. So we're headed down to Florida the first week of December. We would love for you to come because you guys are a great audience. So come on down. I know you want to get out of this New England winter, right? Where? All over. All over. I can't even remember. I haven't gotten that far ahead. I'm so excited for my week off next week. I haven't had a week off all year. So, yeah, because we've been playing like 200 dates by the end of this year. It's 200 shows. Crazy. It's all been Bless you all. Thank you so much. Anyway, I'll sidestep. And we're going to bring Mr. Nick Stevens back from behind the drum set. He's going to play this thing called the shitar. I promise I did not make that up. It is printed, stamped on the front of this thing. And they were made in Nashville up until about 2014. And but if you would like to make your own, there are some plans on their website. You can make your own. You basically take a crappy guitar body, strap some jangly, percussion-y things to it, and you call it a shitar. It's pretty cool. He's going to demonstrate it for you. Mr. Nick Stevens, yeah. And he's going to play the shitar on this next song. And this is one from the new record as well. I think it's my mom's favorite off the new record. And it basically took two of my favorite stories. The first one being To Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah, it's a good book. And I love the character of Atticus Finch, because he was someone who stood up for something because it was right, not because it was popular. And I love that integrity in characters and in people, right? We need more of that. And the second story that I love comes from Greek mythology, and it's the story of Icarus. Because I love the thought of someone being daring enough to think they can even fly close to the sun. And so I took both of those stories and wove them into my own, and wrote this song about just chasing your dreams. And I kind of imagined Icarus as a little red-headed, curly-headed 3-year-old before he even took that flight. So I hope you enjoy this song called Icarus. His cherry soda pop girls bouncing about. His head filling up with all kinds of dreams. He said, I want to be bolder than an eagle. Yes, I want to be smarter than Atticus Finch. When I grow up, I want to wrestle the sun, and I won't give up an inch. So I said, fly, little Icarus, fly. Fly, little Icarus, fly. Keep dreaming big and send your wings on the sky. And fly, little Icarus, fly. Well, Icarus made some wings out of wax, feathers, and crazy glue. Started flapping like a ground bird in his front yard. All his neighbors pointed and laughed, thinking him a fool, telling him he's too avant-garde. He said, I want to be bolder than an eagle. Yes, I want to be smarter than Atticus Finch. When I grow up, I want to wrestle the sun, and I won't give up an inch. So I said, fly, What's left of his hair, wrapped up with the wax on his wings. He started falling like a star burning out. He said, I might be bolder than an eagle. Yes, don't know if I'm smarter than Atticus Finch, but I shook his head, did wrestle that sun. I never did give up that inch. So I said, fly, little Icarus, fly. Fly, little Icarus, fly. Keep dreaming big and send your wings on the sky. And fly, little Icarus, fly. One more time, Laura Chavez on guitar. Mr. Nick Stevens on the guitar. Thank you very much, y'all. And thank you for driving out to see us. I know people have come from, I was here in like an hour and a half away. And even if you're 5 minutes away, thank you for coming to see us. I appreciate it, y'all. Give it up for the band one more time. And if you don't already have all 3 of my CDs that are out, or if you'd like a t-shirt or a hat or a hug, please sit over there. There's a merch table over there. I will be there after the set. And please just come say hi, all you familiar faces and the new ones.
Keep it sexy.
Oh, hey now. You got it. I got that on the t-shirt in case you're wanting that. Anyway, excuse me. We're going to do one more for you. And that's, I know. Us too. We're going to do one more, and it's from my second record. And it's a song I wrote for my mom, because my mom have been the biggest guiding light in my life, and the biggest, brightest light, I should say, as well. And she's got me through all my ups and downs, attended every basketball game, every saxophone, anything, concert, marching band, you name it, she was there. And she brought me my first, 3 horns. Yeah. She's a great woman. I hope you can meet her. And one of the things growing up is I've watched her be this strong woman in the world. And I've noticed that means that you get to be mostly sweet most of the time. but not all the time. So I wrote this song for her. It's called 2 Parts Sugar and 1 Part Lime. Thank you very much. See you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, as they say on my favorite TV show, show her your love! Vanessa Collier!
glad you asked for one more. Alright, we're going to take you down to New Orleans for this last one. Hey now. And this one is one of my very first record. And it's written for a friend of mine who is just the light and the energy in every room. And so we like to share that good energy with every audience that we get the chance to play in front of. So we're going to play a little Bad News Bears for you. Here we go. Don't came to tell me my bills are overdue. Take this fancy red pen and said, we got all your IOUs. But just when I thought we couldn't get any weaker, he kept on shoes and I kept feeling weaker. So I said, Mr. Taxman, what do I do? You might as well sing about them bad news bears. Might as well sing about them bad news bears. We got trouble, hold you down, hold me down, get rid of that clown, dance around and bad news bears. Took a break and escape to the sweet sounds of the South. Turned that rabbit to rice, that Creole spice, and a fire in the mouth. I did a little dance to the techno boogie, forgot all the problems and just played hooky. Something about that soulful music that makes you want to shout. You might as well sing about them bad news bears. Might as well sing about them bad news bears. We got trouble, hold you down, hold me down, get rid of that crowd, dance around them bad news bears. To me, now me tear you up and me tear you down and throw you to the sea. But you gotta keep your heart wide open, bending every time it gets broken. Cause if you ain't loving, you ain't living. That ain't the way you do. You might as well sing about them bad news bears. I'm gonna sing about them bad news bears. When you got trouble, hold it down. Them bad news bears. We got trouble, hold you down, go ahead and get rid of that crown, dance around them bad Thank you so much again. Hope to see you next time, y'all. Thank you, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to take Vanessa Collier home with you tonight? Well, then get right up over at the booth right over there. There's going to be CDs, T-shirts for sale. You can take her home in so many different ways. Meet Laura Chavez, meet the band, support blues music in the most pure and sincere way by buying music and stuff directly from the artist. Thank you so much for coming down, and we'll see you the night before Thanksgiving, which is Wednesday night, for the Green Sisters. And for all my special friends, here's a little Mike Zito to take you home.
Maybe a little bit. Sorry, I love her last minute costume. You're all busy.